Hi, I'm Mommy's little munchkin. Welcome to my channel, you guys. Today is Friday. It is almost 12:30 and I'm in the middle of getting ready. So it's been a while since I talked to a camera and it feels really weird, but this video is a update video on a new chapter. If you guys watched my previous video, you know I recently just gave birth to my daughter Emery Rose, and she's the cutest thing ever. Her daddy is feeding her right now, so I'm trying to get some work done by going to the office because I always get really distracted when I'm working at home. Kind of give you guys an idea of like being a mom and also a full-time agent, like how is my transition. I finally feel like I'm myself. I've always been very on work, even when I was the late pregnancy, when I was super pregnant, during my recovery, during the postpartum time, I was always just, you know, on the phone with my seller and taking care of my active listing. So during the month of May, which is the past few weeks, I was able to put 3 properties under contract, and there are 2 properties that were the seller who I had communication going on before I go in labor, that they were willing to wait for me for about 2 weeks. And then we had their house on the market and I sold their house right away. So all these things have just been happening. And I'm the type of person that I like to keep myself occupied and overwhelmed with work, so I don't get too stressed out about taking care of a newborn. And the transition between, you know, not having a child in real estate with now that I'm a mother in real estate, what are the differences in these two, what struggles that I'm facing currently. And then at the end of the video, I'll give you guys a big announcement that me and Tom are deciding that we are actually moving. So I'll reveal where we are moving to at the end of the video. Yes, it's definitely really difficult. I only had 5 hours sleep last night. During my postpartum, the 1 month right after I gave birth, I did have a nanny, which I decided it's a smart choice because my body was slowly being recovered. I wasn't feeling 100%. I didn't really go out. I didn't want to do a lot of housework. I decided to hire a nanny. It's quite expensive, but she stays in the house. She took care of the baby. She gave baby bath. She cooks for me. She takes care of like majority of the housework. So I was able to kind of rest and at the same time work for about a couple hours here and there. So that was definitely a very smart idea. Now that I am officially 5 weeks postpartum, I'm back in the office pretty much Monday, Friday, and I do a lot of tasks. I outsourced a lot of tasks. So if you ask me what are some differences between right now and Luna when she was pregnant or Luna last year, I will tell you guys currently my main focus is on the business tasks that leads and yield to the most income. Now, a big change that happened to me is I am currently not doing a lot of active cold calls anymore. I outsourced that part to my assistant. I have a team that dials for me, and then I also do a lot of marketing as well, so like a paid marketing and then also referrals. So these 3 things are the main income and lead generation sources for me that keep continuously making my business grow. I realized at the end of the day, especially 4th year in the business, I need to think of it as this is a business for me rather than I'm being a real estate agent, kind of how I can make it grow and then double or triple my income. We'll see how I do this year. I'm not trying to stress myself out too much because, you know, obviously I have other priorities. Is sometimes I just feel like I'm balancing it pretty well, but still at the end of the day, I want to kind of, you know, go home and see my daughter. Like I was in the office, used to be Monday, Friday, 10 to 6. Now I'm kind of in the office for like 3-4 hours, and then as soon as I'm done with all the things I need to do, I'm heading home. All the rest stuff, if my seller's calling me and, you know, if I'm not feeding, or even if I am feeding, sometimes I'll pick up the phone and talk to my seller. So it's not really affecting my current business that much, honestly. Me and Tom are going to relocate. We've been giving a lot of thoughts on where we're currently living in. We bought the property that we are living in sort of as an investment property. We do tend to rent it out eventually, but now with being our daughter, so we were thinking maybe in the future, in like 2 to 3 years, or maybe in 1 to 2 years, we are thinking moving to New Jersey, Cherry Hill. So currently I am getting my Jersey license. At the moment, I was doing practice exam. I've already taken the 15 hours refresher course. Thank you to Joe with Prep Agent. I've been doing a lot of practice exams on his website. It helped me a lot. I'll keep you guys updated on my Jersey license journey, and also me selling in New Jersey. It will be a total different part of a series coming up very soon. I'm really excited about that because I'm the type of person that always like to get uncomfortable every 6 months. So this is definitely a big change for me. So expect to have a lot of brand new information, brand new videos coming up targeting about Jersey real estate. But I'm also keeping my side of business here in Philly, of course, and you know, majority of my sellers are here. I'm moving to Cherry Hill, which is like literally right across the bridge from Northeast Philly, so it's like 15-20 minutes, and why not get 2 licensed and selling in both states. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and this is Luna. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.